Hi, I am 2 student. Today we'll start with our module 8.2 day 2. Even though it said day 1, but it's day 2. Okay? So solving equations by factoring of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Content standard. Apply quadratic functions to physical problems such as the motion of an object under the force of gravity. Language objective. I will be able to explain to a partner how to factor a trinomial of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Right. So for this morning, the majority of the problem, I'll try it. Okay. So instead of try it, I'm gonna work it out along with you guys. Right. So from yesterday, we said that we need to move everything to one side of the equation. Okay. So then for number 9, we have 5x squared minus 45 equal to 0. Right, so we can factor of 5. So this gives us an x squared minus 9 equal to 0. And 9 is a perfect square, so this gives us a 5. Quantity x minus 3 times x plus 3 equal to 0. So then the answer will be x equal to positive 3 or x equal to a negative 3. Okay, let's go to number 10. It's the same as number 9. We need to move everything over to the left. So then we have 2x squared. We move over, so become a positive 6. So become negative 1x. Negative 15 equal to 0. So we can factor this out. So the factor for 2 is just plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 2. The factor for 15 is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 15, or plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 5. All right, so we need one of those combinations that will give us a negative 1. So let's try 2x and an x. All right, so we need a negative 1 in the middle, so let's try a negative 3 and a positive 5. Right, so our answer will be x equal to negative 5 over 2 or x equal to a positive 3. Okay, let's go on to number 11. So here we have 4x squared minus 20x plus 25 equal to 0. Right, so then we can factor this out. So then let's try 2x and 2x. And we need a 25 and a negative 20. So let's try a negative 5 and a negative 5 here. So then we have x equal to 5 over 2 or x equal to 5 over 2. So then here we have 2 of the same answer, so we call these our double roots. Okay, let's try number 12. So, well, we see that 5, 20, and 20 have a common factor of a 5, so we can factor out a 5. So this gives us an x squared minus 4x plus 4 all equal to 0. So then we can factor this, become x minus 2 times x minus 2 equal to 0. So then x equal to positive 2 and x equal to positive 2. So this is also a double root. Okay, so let's go on to the next try. Okay, so we have 3x squared. Bring the 2 over, become a positive 7x. The 6 over negative 6 equal to 0. So we can factor this out. So let me erase this part. So the factor for 3 is plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 3. So let's try 1x and a 3x. We need a negative 6 and a positive 7. Right? So let's try a plus 3 here and a minus 2. So this, okay, so then our x equal to negative 3 and x equal to 2 over 3. Number 14, so then we want to move the 4 over to this side, so we have a 2x squared minus an x plus a 6 equal to a 0. So let's try, the factor for 2 is plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 2. So let's try 2x and an x. Right, so we need a positive 6 and a negative 1. For 14 is not factorable. Yeah, so yes, so then this one we say that it's not factorable. Okay, so then we need to solve this by a different method, but we haven't shown you yet. So then as for right now, I just said it's not factorable. Okay, let's try 15. So we have 3x squared minus 9x equal to 0. So we can factor out a 3x. So this x minus 3 equal to 0. So that means that either this x is 0 or this x equal to a positive 3. Right, 16 we need to move the 8 over and a 10 over, so they give us a 9x squared minus 21x positive 10 equal to a 0. Right, so let's try to factor this out by doing 3x and 3x. And we need a positive 10 and a negative 21. So let's try a negative 5 and a negative 2. So then our answer will be x equal to 2 over 3 and x equal to 5 over 3. Okay, let's move on to slide number 4, which is the same thing. We need you guys to try this out, so I will be working along with you. We need to move this over here, so we have 4x squared minus 100x plus 49 equal to 0. So let's try to factor this out. Right? So let's say we have 2x and 2x. We need a positive 49 and a negative 100. So try a negative 1 and a negative 49. Right? Because 2 times 49 is 98, and 1 times 2 is a negative 2. So negative 98, negative 2 gives us a negative 100. So x equal to 1/2, and x equal to 49 over 2. And you can leave your answer in terms of the fraction. Let's try number 8. So we have a 4x squared plus 15x plus 14 equal to a 0. So try to factor this out. So let's try 15. So we have 4x and an x. Try a positive 2 and a positive 7. So our answer will be x equal to negative 7 over 4, or x equal to negative 2. Number 19, similar to all of those, so we have 24x squared minus 11x plus 1 equal to 0. So the factor for 24 is either 1 and 24 or 3 and 8. So 3 and 8 will give me an 11 in the middle. So let's try 3 and 8. So we have 3x and ax. And we need a positive 1, negative 11, so we need a negative 1 and a negative 1. So x equal to 1 over 3, or x equal to 1 over 8. Okay, so for number 23, 12, and 15 have the common factor with 3, so we can factor out with 3. So to give us x squared plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. So then this gives us 3 and factor, so x plus 5 and x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to negative 5 or x equal to a positive 1. Okay. Okay, the last problem saying that the height of a flare fired from a deck of a ship is in distress can be modeled by the equation h equal to negative 16t squared plus 104t plus 56, where h is the height in feet of the flare above the water and t is the time in seconds. Find the time it takes the flare to hit the water. That means that our h is a 0. So we have 0 equal to negative 16t squared plus 104t plus 56. So they all have a common factor of an 8, so we can factor out a negative 8. So this gives us 2t minus, so let me do 104 divided by 8. So this gives us negative 13t and minus 7. So this can be factor negative 8. So 2t and a t. We need a negative 7 and a negative 13, so we have a minus 7 and a plus 1. And they all equal to 0. So that means that 2t plus 1 equal to 0, so t equal to negative 1/2, and this t equal to a positive 7. So t is time, so it cannot be a negative, so it cannot be that. So then this is in terms of seconds. So it takes 7 seconds for the flare to hit the water. Okay, so that's the end of day 8.2, day 2 notes. So your assignment for tonight is number 2 through 16 even, and number 17. And you are to finish and turn in your HRW 8.2 and to copy down 8.3 day 1 notes. All right, everybody stay safe.